We need to fake some cat gambling tickets or something. Wait, is this the bridge? There's a tower. What is this? That's not Eva, is it?
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
Stick around until 6.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
Contained detonation?
Not portable. It's locked. It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
A metal detector?
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me. Hey, official documents. Don't touch.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I needed to find coins in my couch.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
What's the shuttle waiting for?
Oh, they're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job, the danger, the metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny, and so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here, and you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Okay.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
All my belongings.
Oh, you're clean. Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
Do I want to be strip searched? Alright, I think I need gold flakes. I need to drink some gold flakes. But why do I want to do that? Why do I want to... No, use it, use it.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Okay, now I have gold flakes inside me.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot. I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes? They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy. We didn't care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat coughing up a hairball, which our cat often did. He had such long hair. I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance. Can you believe it? No, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important part of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now, you, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry! Mommy!
What? Alright, well, we let her talk.
Now. Don't cry. Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Well, that was smooth. I think that went pretty well. I think that went about as well as these things usually happen with me. You know what I mean? Alright, so she just chucked the metal detector.
These lockers have a note on them. Employees, I don't care who's doing it, but please stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. Thank you. They're locked.
They're lockers.
I don't know.
These lockers, employees, they're locked. Stop using the contained detonation chamber to crack open walnuts. They're locked.
They're lockers.
Alright, we can't. The lockers are locked. And we need to go and get the things from the cats. Well, you know, it was a interesting story, and
you wouldn't happen to have a second metal detector around here, would you?
Okay, we're not gonna go upstairs?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Alright, never mind. Okay.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright, let's go downstairs.
We're about ready to start. It's smitten, print, and won't leave balls cure. Nose for trouble.
Okay, so we need... let me just get the metal detector. I don't know why.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
It's in the kitty litter. Alright, well, we are going to look through the kitty litter.
I'm not going in there.
No, but the kitty litter... Alright, well. Inventory, gold flakes, I don't know. Use the scythe in the kitty litter? Really?
Aha!
Alright, well that's amazing.
A little stinky, but it could be worse.
Okay, we now have a metal detector, and I don't know why we have a metal detector, but we have it. I guess we should go back outside. We can go onto the bridge if we go upstairs, but we haven't quite finished exploring down here yet. So let's just stay down here and walk around. Why are we not running? And just check out this place. Alright, so we've been there. That's the dock where we are leaving. This is the tattoo guy. And then there's this stuff. What is this? Are those flies? Are those giant flies? Are they bees?
These bees don't seem too busy.
Bees.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Unemployed?
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
Ah.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
Okay, well...
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny? If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
Alright, so it's a big racket, basically.
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited. You should do something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
That's a lot more messed up than I imagined.
If the cops own the union, and gambling's in bed with the cops...
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town, obviously. But word is, he gets his orders from some hardcore gangsters in El Mero. Yeah, that fancy cat track is really just a big laundromat, if you get my drift.
Money laundering.
You guys know a seaman naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
Okay.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day we come down here, we try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees, they do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out-of-work bee.
That is amazing! The writing is amazing! Alright, so we need money. And I just remembered that I have the counterfeiter thing. So I can... So they sold their tools to feed their families and whatnot. Alright, so those are the bees. Maybe I can do something about those guys. Everybody's crooked. The blue casket. That sounds terrible. I don't want to be here yet though. Hold on, let me just go back to the cat track and grab some money by counterfeiting some tabs. Was it this way? No, it was the other way. My bad. Go back, and then this way.